It's true. Kenner never gave us a vintage action figure for Uncle Owen or Aunt Beru. It's just never going to happen. I'm never going to have these figures in my vintage collection. Or will I? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GQ Jedi. If you're not already subscribed to me, blast the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. It's absolutely true. We never got action figures for Uncle Owen or an Aunt Beru, Admiral Ozzel. The list goes on and on and on. Just a ton of characters. Never got action figures. But thankfully, there's custom toy makers out there like Keepers Customs to save the day. I just received a box of action figures from Steven over at Keepers Customs. These figures are awesome. Steven is answering my prayers. I'm finally getting some figures I've always wanted, and I cannot wait to show them off to you guys. So let's go check them out. All right, guys, let's see what Keepers Customs has sent me today. Steven never disappoints, always delivers awesome action figures, taking true Kenner pieces and, you know, doing the old boil and pop head swap thing, sometimes using 3D printed figures from Funky McClunky. I never quite know what Steven's sending me, but it's always a treat. We got a letter here. Whew. All right, here we go. This is a long one. Sup GQ, I hope all is well. I got the box of beaters you sent, as well as the Ewok Battle Wagon part. Thank you so much. You're quite welcome, Steven. I want to take a couple minutes to tell your audience why I send you custom figures. A while back, I had seen your video review or Instagram review of one of the new Disney Star Wars TV shows. I agree with you 100% and made a comment. After that comment, we chatted back and forth and I discovered you collected vintage figures as well. During that time, I'd attempted to sell some of my customs because I had made a few extra figures and thought the money would help me buy more beater figures to make more customs. Well, no one bought a single figure. I tried selling on Facebook collector groups and eBay. Nada, nothing, zilch. I was very surprised considering I had seen someone else sell some custom figures that I deemed not great. The paint was a little off and the way the figures were put together just didn't blend in well with the original figures. Now, I'm not bragging that I'm the best. I am not. I'm still need to work on painting eyes, but the one I saw sold for almost 50 bucks each. That shocked me because the work was okay and I was more perplexed that mine didn't sell for half that. Well, since I had these extra customs and I discovered a fellow collector, the GQ Jedi, I might as well give them to someone who would appreciate the figures and the work. And honestly, Steven, I do appreciate everything you do for me, brother. It's been a joy to get your work, and I'm always just overwhelmed by your generosity. So thank you so much, bro. Where was I? I sent them to you, and I had no idea you would make a video featuring them. I didn't expect that. I just gave them to you as a kind gesture, like buying your buddy a beer. Well, after your first video featuring my work premiered, I got commissioned for about 15 customs by another collector here in Texas. Awesome! I didn't even know that. I was stoked, and in order to show my appreciation, I've been continuing to send you, GQ, more figures. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate what you do. No, Steven, I appreciate what you do, man, because this is awesome. Like, it gets me a little emotional, honestly, guys, because this is taking time out of Steven's days. You know, his effort, his creativity, product that he has probably purchased himself if someone didn't, you know, donate beaters to his cause. This is all Steven, man, and this community's awesome. There's people like Steven out there that just go above and beyond to be a bro to fellow collectors. So no, man, the thank you is all from me to you, because this is awesome, man. You never need to thank me for anything. The least I can do is show off your awesome stuff with my viewers, because I want more people to know about the stuff that you make, brother, because this stuff is freaking awesome, and I love shining a light on awesome stuff in this collecting hobby that we all enjoy. So it is my absolute pleasure, bro. It says, let's go. First box, Luke Bespin repaint. I've obtained a few Bespin Luke in beater lots over the last year and didn't really know what to do with them because of the distinct belt saber. I couldn't make them into generic army builders like I can do with ATSG drivers. They're great for Jabba henchmen, Rebel techs, Imperial gunners, Imperial scanner crewmen, Imperial techs, etc. So I thought, let me repaint him and chop his hand off, LOL. That's amazing.
This particular one is a Funky McClunky head blaster and translucent saber. I painted the tip of the blaster so the repro police won't put you on blast. On his right hand is removable. Oh, his right hand is removable if you want to recreate the scene from Empire Strikes Back where Luke lost his hand. I feel the darker brown paint of Luke's suit goes well with the darker theme of Empire Strikes Back. Hold on a second. Is there letters for each thing? Oh, shoot. Okay, all right. Let me finish reading this. X-Wing pilot and A New Hope, John D. Barron, a.k.a. Red 4. This guy is made from an X-Wing Luke, obviously. He's a head swap and gloves were added. The helmet is from the pond. It's from across the pond and is a 3D print in a soft orange-yellow flexible resin made by Mark Skur, a.k.a. Trash Compactor. If you guys don't know who Trash Compactor is, check him out on Instagram. The guy does awesome stuff. Steven says, I love the helmets he makes. I hate the $20 it costs just to ship over here. Yikes. Again, the blaster is by Funky McClunky, and I chromed the tip to distinguish it from original blasters, plus Funky McClunky engraves an R into them to help differentiate them from originals, which I have shown in another video. Funky definitely does that. He puts a R into the blaster, so you know it's not a it's not a true original Kenner piece. Steven says, I included a baseball style card of Red 4 to help jog anyone's memory if they don't recall the character from the first Star Wars movie. Box 1. Here we go, kiddies. Oh, a little bit of tape here. Oh, schmoly. Awesome. Everyone in this hobby loves Bespin Luke. I'd say that's a given. That's an absolute given. Here is this version of Bespin Luke. Look how cool this is, guys. So cool. New paint job. Chromed out the lightsaber hilt. Nice little, saber that we all know is not reproduction. This is a custom. It's clear. Fits in nicely with his hand, into his hand. So that's awesome. The blaster looks akin to the Kenner one. But any fool, this is a see-through. I mean, look, if you guys can see that through Luke's hand, I mean, this is obvious. This is not a trying to pass as original, being a, repro style. But I do like the paint on the belt, the lightsaber that has a nice touch to it. Like I said, Bespin Luke. You can never have too many Bespin Lukes, and this is a nice, I guess you'd say, more movie accurate version. And he says that the right hand is removable. There you go, guys. Look how sick this is. This is awesome. I just love the ingenuity behind this, man. Just the removable hand, another upgrade to an already existing Kenner figure. Just awesome, man. Doesn't get any cooler than that. Absolutely love it. The creativity, like I was telling you guys, this is why I dig Keepers Customs, because he just does awesome stuff, man. He always thinks outside the box and adds something to a figure, or creating a new figure, something that we would want, and he never disappoints, man. This is a shining example of that. Look at this guy. So this is John D. Brannon. Brannon, I hope I'm pronouncing this guy's name right, otherwise known as Red 4. Super cool. Super cool. Removable helmet. This is awesome. Head swap, he says, and gloves are added. It is a 3D print. Look how sick this freaking helmet is, guys. It's a 3D printed helmet with it's a very flexible resin. And again, this comes from Trash Compactor on Instagram. Dude, this is a beautiful helmet, by the way. Nice job, Mark. Nice job. Damn, this is cool. Love it, man. I love it. You can never have too many pilots, in my opinion. I'm going to add him to my growing collection of X-Wing pilots that I have. Steven's made me a few of them now, which I've shown in other videos. So this is a nice addition. Thank you, brother. Damn, that's cool. It's all about the helmets, man. Just Kenner could have simply painted these helmets different colors and we could have had many different pilots, but we just got the X-Wing Luke, and so be it. And here we have a baseball style card of Red 4. So it's this guy. So in case anyone didn't remember, look at that. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. This is of course a Topps card from 2012. But a nice little throwback and a nice little, memory jog. In an effort to expand your Imperials, I made you Admiral Ozzel. Yes! 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 I've been wanting so many more Imperials. Oh my God, and Steven's answered the call. He says, It's a Funky McClunky custom 3D printed head. Actually, I think the entire figure is 3D printed except for the arms. Enjoy. Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited about this. I need some more Imperials, guys. I need some more Imperials. We only got what we got, and I've always wanted a few more to add. Oh shit. Look at this guy. Oh man. This is awesome. This is awesome. However, this is General Tej. That's what I thought. I was looking at it, I was like, no, that's not Ozzel. This is Admiral Ozzel. Damn it, dude. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Check this out, guys. Admiral Ozzel. Holy smokes. Look how sick this guy is. Ah. Damn. Damn, that looks great. Holy smokes. So again, Funky McClunky. Love you, brother. Funky always crushes it out with his designs, his 3D figures. So Steven got the figure and then painted it. And Steven's a wizard when it comes to painting. But this is a Funky McClunky printed head. And it looks like he says that the entire figure is printed except for the arms. So I'm guessing these arms are true Kenner, because you can see by the seam mark there that these pop in. So these are, I believe, well, I'm just going off of Steven's notes here, that these are Kenner arms with a 3D printed body. So sick. Look at this. Obviously there's no coup mark here, and you can tell by the imperfections in the sculpt that it is a 3D printed body. But look at that head, guys. And look at Steven's amazing paint job. Like, that's what I'm talking about. This guy is an artiste. You got the ranking bar, you got the little Imperial cylinders. Damn, dude, this is an amazing figure. Damn! Oh my God, I'm so stoked about this. Admiral Ozzel, are you shitting me right now? This is gorgeous. This is awesome. This is a figure I've been wanting for forever. Thank you so much, brother. Dude, I am so freaking stoked. So freaking stoked. Damn it. Yes. Okay, here we go. This is General Tej. Tej, however you pronounce this guy's name. He's one of the high-ranking Imperial officers from A New Hope that sat at the round table scene. So this guy's made from a Funky McClunky head and maybe some 3D body parts. The arms are from two different figures, but both are original. Two different figures. Damn, dude. One is the New Hope Han Solo arm, and the other is, I believe, a Tonto from the Lone Ranger figures arm. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's awesome. The legs are from an AT-AT commander, so there's a slightly different sculpt to them. Holy shit, man. The legs and arm pegs were just shoved into the peg holes of the 3D printed torso. The soft plastic of the limbs allows for them to conform into the hole and stay put via friction, but still gives a slightly articulated feature. Perfect for display setups. Enjoy. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry, but are you kidding me right now? Like, different arms, different legs from different figures, a 3D printed body. Ah, my word. The head, I mean, are you... This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is why I feature Keepers Customs work, because the guy he knows what to make. He knows how to make this stuff. He is a mad scientist in his lab, and he always churns out awesome stuff. And again, working in conjunction with Funky McClunky with his awesome 3D designs, it's a can't miss. I mean, this is a collector's wet dream, in my opinion. At least it's my wet dream, and I'll say it, guys. You know, this is a dream of mine right here. This is something I've always wanted, more Kenner Imperials. Freaking Admiral Ozzel and General Tej. I mean, like, are you freaking kidding me right now? Damn! I'm trying hard not to drop the F-bomb here, man. I mean, that's literally what wants to come out of my mouth. I'm so freaking jazzed about these two figures. Dude. This is awesome. Holy crap. Thank you, brother. I am so stoked about that. Third box, read it and weep, kiddies. Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. Oh my freaking lord. I have wanted this. Oh my God. All right, I'm going to read this quickly for you guys. I know you obtained a Next 17 Uncle Owen, but I had this guy already made for you for some time. I just wanted to make the Aunt Beru to go along with Owen, and Beru took a little longer than expected, so now you have two versions of Uncle Owen, and that is true. I did get the Uncle Owen from Next 17, which I have featured in an earlier video. Trying to catch my breath here, guys. Uncle Owen is made from a Jedi Luke body with a Funky McClunky 3D printed custom head. I made my own vinyl cape to give it a first run original Kenner-esque kind of feel. Again, Steven knows what's up. He always makes and adds nice things to make a figure pop. Ant Brew is made mostly of 3D printed parts by Funky McClunky. The head sculpt, torso, and legs are all Funky McClunky. The arms are from an original Leia figure. I hope you like them and I hope your audience enjoys them as well. This is awesome. Oh my God. As you guys know, Kenner never made an Uncle Owen or Ant Brew. And, oh shit. I've always wanted them and, oh my gosh. As I've told you guys in the past, sometimes the parts come off. They're 3D printed. They're not like fully on there. So you just got to basically be gentle and snap that back on. But seeing as how this one's off, let's take a quick look at it. This is what a 3D printed leg looks like. Come off the machine, and of course then Steven gets it and then paints it, works his magic, and then boom, we've got a new figure. And look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. I am so freaking stoked right now. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Ant Brew, ladies and gentlemen. Read him and weep. Ant Brew, finally in the Kenner style. Oh my word, dude. Oh my word. This is freaking awesome. All right. Let's check out Owen here, man. Okay, so the Uncle Owen is a Jedi Luke body with a Funky McClunky printed head. So there you go. Again, look at this head. Look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I love the vinyl cape touch, man. Are you kidding me? Giving that vintage feel. You're looking at the best part of being a collector nowadays is getting stuff like this, man. Going above and beyond the Kenner original line and being able to access custom figures that guys are making out there and doing an extremely incredible job with it. I mean, damn, dude. These are awesome, Steven. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Funky McClunky, again for all of your efforts, bro. You guys work well together, man. I love that Steven gets stuff from you and he works his mojo, and then, Jesus, somehow I get them. Guys, thank you so much. Last part of Steven's letter is this. Well, that's all for the first batch of this year. I'll see about cooking some more up for you in the GQ Jedi YouTube audience. I hope they enjoy this. I would like to give a huge shout out to Funky McClunky and Mark Skir of Trash Compactor Customs. Without them, I wouldn't be able to make some of these great figures. If anyone in your audience wants some of their products, they can find them on Etsy and Instagram. They both have stores on Etsy, and I can be commissioned to paint the 3D figures if painting is not their thing. Just find me at Keepers Customs on Instagram. Until next time, may the Force be with you. Steve, aka Keepers Customs. Guys, Keepers Customs, that's Steven's logo. Find him on Instagram. Steven, this is just above and beyond, man. As always, I'm speechless at what you send me. I'm super stoked right now. I've been wanting all these figures for a while now. This is just a tremendous spread of Kenner-inspired joy right here, guys. Awesome. And now for the fun part. Let's go get these guys in my displays. I am absolutely over the moon about adding Uncle Owen and Ant Brew to my setup. They look perfect on this Tatooine display, which of course is the Land of the Jawas playset. Love the detail on these two action figures. The colors are exquisite. This absolutely screams Kenner vintage. I couldn't be more happy with the two of these figures. Super jazzed. This truly is a dream come true for me, guys. Perfection. And here aboard the Death Star we have the General. I stuck him next to the other Keepers Custom Imperial figures I got. That's Colonel Yularen and of course Grand Moff Tarkin. Love the detail on all these figures. And I'm super stoked to add the General to this playset. It's so nice to have more Imperials for this playset. This is a huge playset, and Kenner sadly didn't give us a lot of Imperials, so I am more than jazzed about these guys. And here we have Red 4. I stuck him down here on my unofficial Yavin 4 base. He looks great. Right at home with the rest of the pilots I got from Steven. There's some of the other action figures that Keepers Customs has made for me. And it's nice to add more pilots because we only got this X-Wing Luke. So fleshing out my base here with some more custom vintage style pilots is such a treat. And I think Red 4 looks awesome here with the rest of his boys. Finally, we have Admiral Ozzel on the Star Destroyer bridge. I am freaking pumped about this. I love the detail in this action figure. He looks great next to Vader and the bounty hunters. Super stoked to add him. Of
course, we have the original Imperial Commander, but having Admiral Ozzel is just such a nice treat, really filling out this display in my opinion. Thanks to Keepers Customs and Funky McClunky. Poor guy, he's about to get choked out and he doesn't even know it. And here is my Cloud City Bespin setup with the new Keepers Customs Bespin Luke. I think he looks awesome. I'm loving the paint job, love the detail on his face, love the darker suit. I think it really adds a more movie accurate tone to this figure. I love the original Kenner figure, but this paint job is really sweet and I think he looks awesome on this display shelf. I just have to give another big shout out to Steven over at Keepers Customs. Thank you so much, brother. It means a lot to me that you send me all these figures. I love what you do. You're super creative, blessing my collection with true custom action figures that fit in with the rest of the vintage Kenner line, and everything just looks awesome. I'm super jazzed about each of these pieces, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate you sending these all to me, and I'm stoked to be able to share them with you guys. Once again, if you're not hip to the scene, go to Instagram, check out Keepers Customs, give Steven a follow, check out all his work, maybe get a commission out of him. The guy does awesome stuff, as you've just witnessed. So please give Steven some love. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please give the old like button a thumbs up to support the channel. And if you've not already done so, blast that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. And remember, collect or collect not, there is no try.